Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where we have just finished that Leviathan mission where we found out the history of like how the Reapers came to be, and they agreed to join our war effort, which is pretty awesome. And what else we got? Oh, I did some scannage. Oh, and Bryson. Yep, we got her. And I think I scanned some stuff. What? Okay, okay. Crucible, what else we got on the Crucible? What else is here? Oh, that's what we scanned. That's what we scanned. And we got a Turian. There we go. Okay. So we have more, we have the absolute maximum strength. And the game's still not over, that's good. Okay, so we are going to actually be doing Thessia today. And I'm so excited because I have been dying to go to Thessia forever.
Commander.
Do I not have any messages either? Okay, I do. Okay, so justice will prevail. The Reapers have been driven back from this colony for now. There are many, Shepard, but their forces can falter. All right, sweet. Our tasks are at hand. I have been dispatched to an Asari colony under siege. There is so much suffering here. I will do what I can. Samara. Omega. Bray. Okay. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Condrus's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Now, know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Thanks, Bray. I appreciate that. Everyone hates me because of what happened, you know, in the last game when I had to destroy the Batarian world. But you know what? I mean, like I said, it would have been horrible for everybody because we wouldn't have had the 6 months extra that we needed.
Commander.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Yep. Okay. And I want to now go to talk to the rest of the crew. I really don't think that there's going to be many people to talk to. You know what I think I'm only going to do? I think I'm just going to go talk to Tali, Kaden, and Liara. Because Karis keeps telling me not now. So I'm like, okay, fine.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
That was good.
So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side. Good to see you.
Yeah, I agree. It would be bad if it didn't stay on our side. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the, oh yeah, crew deck, yep. All right, so let's just go over to Kaden.
Nice to have everyone back on dry land, so to speak. You scared the hell out of me with those risky stunts, Shepard. But I guess it's also part of what I love about you. You know, whenever we discover something amazing like that, I wonder what else might be out there. Or even right under our noses. Hey, Shepard.
That's so sweet. Okay, let's go talk to Liara. It might just be a hello.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
Oh, I think it will. I mean, it added 400 to our war assets. But right now, we gotta go to Thessia. And we gotta go do Liara and Kaden. They're coming with us, I'm sorry. Yeah. I love everybody on our crew. I honestly, I can't wait for like the Citadel mission because A, it's so fun. And B, it's also, oh, hold on, I'm out of fuel. Oh, yeah. Approach fuel. Purchase fuel. Where's the fuel station? All right, whatever. So I can't wait to do that one because I think I think I'm gonna mix it up. Like I don't think I'm just going to play with Kaden and Liara the whole time. I think I'm gonna play with Kaden the whole time and then like switch the other crew members up. I don't even know how it works. I can't remember anything about it if I'm being totally real. So let's go buy fuel. Okay, and where's Thessia? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, the secret artifact. Okay, let's go.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Well, you were gonna come anyway, babe. Okay, you were always gonna come. All right, with Kaden. All right, let's go confirm.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought indoctrination when it mattered most.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up! This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
You can't worry about that now. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Okay, where are we going?
You must be Commander Shepard! Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
Don't worry, we'll hold him back.
Where's the gun? Where is the gun?
The gun, Commander! Get on it!
Where is it? Oh, there. Sorry.
Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! More on the way! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back!
Oh, there's a house there.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end!
Hang on. It's what keeps me going.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push him back!
This is so cool. Sorry. I'm like so caught up into what's happening. I'm like not talking.
On that building, we've got fire support! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then avenge them.
Scatter and take cover!
I don't know. We know how you feel, Liara. We had experienced the same thing at the beginning of the game. It was very emotional.
Keep an eye on our perimeter!
They just won't stop!
More of them ahead!
I think that's all of them for now. I think now I can go explore. See if there's anything that I need over here. Liara's probably dying inside because she's like, Stu is taking forever. Yes, I am. I get that. No. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Don't know what that is.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Banshee.
Another mutated Asari just showed up.
But she dead already.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I like look it over here. See, I didn't look it over here yet because I would have moved that on. Okay, experience points. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right, let's go. And let's save.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
I hate to say it, but it's a damn effective strategy. Turn a species against itself? Hell of a mind game you're playing.
It really is. That's a sad thing. It really is.
There are moments in my life I wish I could forget. The first life I saw taken. First life I had to take. And now this.
Scary.
Up ahead on the left. They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Looks like the Reaper's leaving us alone. I guess that counts for luck around here.
Well, they don't. We're too tiny.
No sign of attack. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
We're gonna continue.
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Grab the hero here, and let's do some damage! Nice shot! You hit one!
Looks like a kill zone!
Do we go down?
Don't let up!
Throwing a cover! Nice shot! I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
Yeah, but not a good one.
No choice!
Okay, I just need to do some scoping. Is that Asari gonna come down here?
Understood.
On. Do we talk to the Asari? Or was that just a quick cinematic? To talk to you? Oh no, nothing to say. Okay. No, oh. Go away, Kaden. Kaden, you're killing me. Liara.
I can cover you. Go!
Okay. Liara, step away. Thank you. Okay. I love my crew, but they came up with the worst possible moment. I was trying to come down. Okay. Alright, thank you.
nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
I can't believe we're almost there. It's been so long.
Oh, shoot. Don't die, don't die.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
Why? Damn it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Liara is not happy with me.
Move! Now's our chance!
Well, I mean, it was the Paragon option. I'm sorry, Liara.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Oops.
Oh man! Heads up! Another wave of us!
Why?
Tight while I shake him.
Damn it, I missed. For nothing. Oh man, I should have used it now.
Crap! Reapers of air support too!
Hold on. Where's my beautiful gun?
Hope the Asari Air Force didn't forget about us.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Talon 5, fight position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
What the frack?
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage.
No.
5 going down.
No.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
I didn't want the gunships to die. Damn it! Pissed. I'm pissed.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Military grade? For a temple?
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I don't like this. The scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Doesn't he look like a Prothean?
Not necessarily.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe.
I don't get it. The whole planet's in trouble, and these scientists just cut and run?
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Right. Looks like another Prothean to me.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
Wow. So if the guide was really a Prothean, then, well...
Let's not go there.
Everything about this feels wrong. Maybe we should take a look at those scientists.
Here, well.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Anyone else notice she looks like a Prothean?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
It's totally a Prothean, Liara. It's totally a Prothean.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You don't want to hear it, Liara, but it seems clear. This goddess was a Prothean.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
It's a Prothean, and this is the actual artifact. I knew it was all along. I just wanted to like kind of look at everything else.
What happened to their throats?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
And a little less Prothean.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I wish we'd hidden the beacon back on Mars a little better. No telling what's in this one.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
So once we figure this out, we can finish the Crucible, and the war's over. No pressure.
I'd say that one counts.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
I bet we're the first to ever do this.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
There, another one.
I don't think we're done yet.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking. That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on a minute.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
I think this one's dead. Remember when we met Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Deja vu, anyone?
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Thessia. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
You're slower than I am. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up!
Oh, I got him.
Get to cover! I got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine. You had fun, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Hang on.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, goddess, no! Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
So first of all, where is Tally and Garrus? Were they like making out and like where Jack used to hang out? Like seriously, everyone was there except Tally and Garrus.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
All right. Well, that was epic. I love this game, and I cannot wait to do the next mission. But first, I am going to be ending this part here. That's right. So I do apologize because I know it's getting so juicy. But yeah, we have to end this part here because I have to talk to the entire crew and do the Horizon mission in the next part. So it's a lot on the docket. But thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.